Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures. So we've been on back-to-back cruises before, and we've talked about being on the same ship, what it's like to be back-to-back.
Yep, we have.
Well, we recently went on a back-to-back that was not on the same ship. It was on a different ship. It was in the same port. In fact, it was right next door to the ship we were getting off of. I looked out the window in the morning in our balcony room and saw the ship that we were going to. Well, I'd never been on a back-to-back changing ships, so I didn't know what to expect. So the night before, when we received, I don't know how long ago, when we received our luggage tags, it was number 47. I thought, oh, that's good. Maybe they're going to take them over to the ship for us, the new ship. I mean, it would seem reasonable. But, you know, a number, it would seem reasonable for them to offer that. Well, you'll find out what they did. So we had to meet in a certain place at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
And so we did, and I think we were told we didn't have to go to the theater to meet because we were supposed to meet there at 9. We could just go down and meet somewhere else off the ship. It's like, okay. So we got off the ship and we found out that we had to collect our luggage. So, and we not only had to collect our luggage, but we had to go out and meet up with the other people who were going on other cruises back to back. And it was quite a distance. You had to go and then you had to cross a road. And this was in Fort Lauderdale. And you had to cross a road and then you had to go down where the buses were.
Yep.
So we got a porter because we had 2 suitcases and I was pushing Maddie. It was
I
just
never
Maddie
heard that word before.
Porter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the people who take your luggage. You know, we usually use them because it's so much easier. But so he directed us as to where we were supposed to go. So we got there and there were other people there that were also going to other ships. There was a couple that were going to the ship we were going to, and then there were a couple that were going on a, I think a Holland America. So we sat there, and we sat there, and we sat there.
Yep.
And we were told that our ship that we were going to, the Equinox, had a, it was weird because it was both. You know, it was not only Equinox, but it was Holland America. But we were told that Equinox was having a Coast Guard inspection, and they don't know when that's going to happen. It's kind of a surprise inspection. So, okay, you know, we give them that.
Yeah.
But we sat, there was no place to sit. We stood outside until we got off at 9. It wasn't until 10:30 when the bus came to pick us up. It was a bus, you know, a big bus, and it had a lift. But the cruise, our next cruise was right next door. We could have walked over.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
But instead, they made us stand outside for an hour and a half. And it started raining, but we were under cover, thankfully.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, so 10:30 we got on the bus. And, I mean, he just turned around, went, I don't know. It's just incredible. Ridiculous. It was the first right. And he went in, and we had to get off. And first of all, when we got on the bus at 10:30, we had to put our luggage. And then when we got off, 2 minutes later, take our luggage off again. And the porters or the people that take the luggage are standing there waiting for their tips.
Yep.
Like, we just got off that ship, but So anyway, we gave our
Yeah.
luggage up and went in and checked in, really quick check-in. And they said, you can't go on yet. The Coast Guard is still there. So, no lie, we did not get on until noon. No. And I don't know if anybody has done a back-to-back on a different ship. Is this normal? Is it just because the Coast Guard was
It was ridiculous.
checking?
It was absolutely ridiculous.
I know. It was a long day, especially when you have to get out of your room at 7 or 7:30.
Yep.
You know, trudging along, dragging your luggage along to the next ship over.
Half asleep.
Half asleep. So we got on at 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know anybody else had that experience. It really made me not want to go back to back on a different ship again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah, if you're gonna do back to back, go on the same ship because that was. Oof,
Yeah, go on the same ship.
it didn't make a good impression on me. I mean, why couldn't they have taken the luggage over? It was just right there. Instead, we have to drag it out, wait an hour and a half, put it on a bus, literally make a U-turn in the first right, take the luggage off again. It's just, yeah. So,
It was
that is our
absurd.
experience.
It was absurd.
It was absurd. Good word.
Absurd. Absolutely absurd.
All right, so that is it for now.
Yeah.
We will be back again very soon
Yep.
with more adventures. If you like what we're doing,
Subscribe, please.
subscribe, like, comment if you have any comments. We're always willing to hear other people's experiences. So with that, we will say goodbye and see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.